We're here in Orange County today. We have an exclusive with Nilafar from Bridal Hot List. We'll be talking to her about the latest trends, tips, and tricks that she features on her blog. I am Carmen Fuentes, and this is Expression Spotlight. Hi, today we're here with Nilafar from Bridal Hot List. He's chief and editor of Bridal Hot List, and we're going to talk about what it really is, because a lot of people are asking questions about what Bridal Hot List is and also what you're featuring.
So Bridal Hot List is the resource for today's bride, providing the hottest trends in the wedding industry. So we cover anything from florals to invitations to wedding gowns to venues. We even feature real weddings, photographers. Yeah, so wedding planners and also photographers and venues would like to feature a wedding that took place at the venue. So we'll feature that as well.
What are some of the things that you're featuring now on Bridal Hot List?
So some of the things that we're featuring right now, which is super exciting, is we are working with TLC. We cover their show For Weddings, which happens on Bride Day, which is a whole thing that happens on TLC. And it's really exciting because we do a sneak peek into the show with a little sneak peek video, and then we do a recap. So if anyone missed the show, they'll be able to see what happened with the brides and who won. And then I kind of put in my little spin on what I thought about the weddings as well. So it's kind of exciting because I get to see 4 weddings in one day. And it's really cool to see some of the details that every bride does and what they spend their money on. And Something Borrowed, Something New is really exciting because it really follows a bride's journey to pick a gown if it's something new or something borrowed. And Sam and Kelly that are in the show, I actually had the opportunity to meet them, and they're super sweet, and they always talk about bridal trends that are happening. And so I was curious, and so we actually did a post on that, like tips on how to shop for your bridal gown. And so Sam was able to provide that for us because he is a fashion stylist. And Kelly gave me ideas on how to reuse a bridal gown because what she does on the show is she transforms a bridal gown into something fabulous and new for the bride for today, for a modern bride. So I asked her, what are some tips of how we can recycle a bridal gown? And so she gave some really cool tips. So that's also on Bridal Hot List.
What would you say is the difference between, let's say, some of those blogs out there that just feature these beautiful pictures and, kind of comment, maybe have like some sort of stylized shoot that's going on, and, obviously your blog is totally different from that. It's not necessarily just showing these pretty pictures and hoping that the bride gets inspired by the pictures, right?
Right. So what makes Bridal Hot List different from a lot of those other wedding blogs is that we try to focus specifically on certain trends. We do love to show pictures, of course. We all love looking at photos. I mean, I do. So we also, what's great is that we have also a groom and male readers. We have a lot of readers, so we do a lot of tips. So we don't just show photos, which is always beautiful and inspiring for everyone, including myself. I mean, sometimes I'm just looking through these photos forever, but what we like to do is we focus on tips. For example, I'll give you an example. 5 ways of what to do on your honeymoon in Hawaii. That was one of our posts. Or 3 things that you have to pack in your bag for the groom. So we kind of try to cover all kinds of areas, not specifically just photos and photo shoots. We really want to try to get a good range, and so we can have our readers really be inspired every day and not ever get bored.
Nilafar, thank you so much for being here with us today and just giving us a little bit insight on what Bridal Hot List is. And you guys can go to bridalhotlist.com, and please feel free to follow them on Twitter, on Facebook, Instagram, all of the social medias, and get some of those awesome tips that they have on there. So yeah, thank you for being here with us today.
No, thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, till next time.